What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 all-time Disney shows that I can always watch whenever and never get bored of them. And yeah, first off with the gameplay, this is gameplay from a Michael Myers lobby that RSQ Viper hosted. He's a beast. I love his videos. If you guys like GTA Black Ops 2 videos, go check him out. He's awesome. And then yeah, I'm trying to run away from Michael Myers. But coming in at top 5 on my list, some people may watch this show. I know you all heard of Miley Cyrus before, and Hannah Montana, but Hannah Montana was one of my favorite shows. I forgot where it took place at, like, I don't know if it was like Nashville or something, I really forgot where though, but that show was awesome. Like, it took place at like the beach sometime, like the little beach shack, the house. They had John Cena over one time. That show always had me laughing. Like, I wasn't really a big fan of the actual Hannah Montana part. It also took place at her school, which is funny. I wasn't a big fan of the Hannah Montana part, like I was saying. I was more like a fan of the Miley Cyrus part of it. It's like her regular life, which was pretty funny. Number 4 is Phineas and Ferb. First off, let me say this: I'm jealous of Phineas and Ferb. And 2, how long is their summer? Like, did they even go to school? I know the intro / theme song of the show talks about like how school's coming up and they're just trying to figure out ways to spend summer. I don't understand these kids. Like, they never have school. They always do something cool and epic. Their parents about to get home. Their sister catches them. She always tries to get them in trouble. And actually right here I'm about to get raped in the gameplay because, you know, I saw RK's Viper. I'm like, hey, I'm in a live stream, so everybody's probably gonna laugh. And then I really wasn't laughing after this. I was just like, hey, let me teabag them. And then behind me I got raped. It was sad. But yeah, when they made it snow on that show, it was just straight up epic. Number 3 is Even Stevens. I don't really remember much from the show as of today since I haven't really seen it in a few years. So, but I remember it used to be one of my all-time greats. The Even Stevens movie, that was like one of my all-time shows. Since the people was at like a bar or something, and then they were watching like their little live TV show that they were doing, where it was like survival and they were on an island and stuff, and then the sister met this boy and all that. That was pretty good, but I can't really remember much from that show. That used to be one of my favorite shows. And also on the gameplay, you are spectating RSQ Viper. He used to running around, as you can see, since I'm already dead. Yeah, number 2 on the list is The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. This is one of my all-time favorite shows. I used to have a friend, well, I have a friend named Raven who used to come at my house when I used to live somewhere else. And I always have, since I have 2 TVs, like one where I game and one where I just watch the TV on whenever I'm gaming if I want. Like, if I'm watching football, I could be playing football at the same time. But yeah, we used to watch like Disney Channel, Nick, MTV, all that good stuff. And stuff Zack and Cody usually was always on there. I actually lived in a hotel like for 3 months after a hurricane, which is awesome. Comfort Suites, San Antonio, I love you. And yeah, man, that show's epic. Like London and what's her name? The blonde girl and the Asian girl, both were beautiful, but London, she was like retarded. And then the blonde was smart, Maddie, I think. And that was just funny. And also they have a show called The Sweet Life on Deck, which is also cool, but I still prefer Sweet Life of Zack and Cody because that's where they started from and originated. But coming in at hot number 1 is That's So Raven. That show I probably had. Even my parents used to watch that show when I was younger with me. That show is just hilarious. I think I remember seeing like a whole bunch of episodes. Raven Simone was the star. Then you have Corey on there, who has his own show, Corey in the House. I don't think it comes on anymore. But That's So Raven, that was my show, man. I can remember everything. Like, if I watch an episode of it today right now, I may forget like the first little part, but then once I see the part, then I know what's gonna happen next. That show was awesome. That's my top 5. Maybe I'll do Cartoon Network next. So I just did Nick, and now this is Disney. And tell me your favorites in the comment section below, and I'm out. Peace. That's a wrap, homie.